Peace fam, good morning. This is the Presha Cooka and welcome back to the channel where we tenderize tough topics into juicy conversations. So in this episode of the Presha Cooka Morning Show, we're going to get into three different topics. So the first story we're going to talk about is Guiliani child. I don't know if you guys have been following the news, but it's been recently announced that Guiliani has been diagnosed with COVID, aka the Rona. Rudy Giuliani is currently hospitalized at Georgetown University Medical Center. And it's kind of crazy because they said that prior to him being diagnosed, he was kind of running around the countryside without a mask, going to public events, just being mad reckless, right? Not following the guidelines, not following, the things that the CDC and other health officials have recommended in order to protect ourselves from the virus. And so it's really interesting because Giuliani, I think he's 76, he's up there, but we know that, they have the best healthcare. So I'm sure he'll pull through like Trump, if Trump really did have the Rona, because I still doubt that. But this is very interesting because, you guys know that he's Trump's personal attorney, because he's not really getting anything done. We do know, like I said before, that he's running around the countryside trying to convince everybody that there's election fraud. And so now it should be interesting to see how things unfold, as he has contracted COVID. So I want to read y'all this tweet from President 45. Connell said, at Giuliani, by far the greatest mayor in the history of NYC, and who has been working tirelessly exposing the most corrupt election by far in the history of the USA, has tested positive for the China virus. Y'all heard me right. He said the China virus. Get better soon, Rudy. We will carry on. Child, I thought I was going to run out of breath reading that damn tweet because Trump has not discovered any type of punctuation. There is one damn comma in this entire thing and an exclamation mark, not even placed correctly. But, this is what your president is up here tweeting, okay? He's back to calling it the China virus, even though I'm pretty sure China is doing quite better than the US at this time with Rona numbers. So he needs to cut the crap. I don't know what's going on. I'm sure Giuliani will make a good recovery because, like I said, they got really good health care compared to the rest of the country. So that's all I got to say about that story. The second story, I have a little bit of good news for you guys. So many of you might have heard that Jeremiah, he's an artist, a musical artist. He is 33 and he had contracted COVID and he actually had a very bad bout with COVID. He was on a ventilator. Things had gotten really bad. Check out these different tweets from his friends. They were the ones who initially got the word out about him being sick. So now it's being announced that Jeremiah is actually out of the hospital. Okay, and he has healed. He's made a good recovery despite the fact that he was really, really in a bad place. He was in the ICU. So I'm very, very happy for Jeremiah. I'm really glad that he made a good healing recovery, and he is currently thanking his friends and his fans for their prayers while he was sick. All right, so now we're going to start a new segment in the Presha Cooka Morning Show, right? So this segment is going to be called Kick Rocks with Chancletas, okay? Now, we're going to find out who needs to kick rocks with chancletas after I tell y'all this story. So apparently, a black family in Arkansas had recently decorated for Christmas, okay? They decorated their house, and I'm guessing this must be like, lawn decorations. They said that they were getting along with their neighbors quite fine until recently, they decorated for Christmas and they had, a nice black Santa. Child, all hell broke loose after that. The family then received a letter. This family, I think they're in their 30s. It's a husband and a wife, Chris and Edie. They received a letter from an angry neighbor. And I'm going to read y'all what this damn letter says, okay? The letter reads, please remove your Negro Santa Claus yard decoration. You should not try to deceive children into believing that I am a Negro. I am a Caucasian white man to you and have been for the past 600 years. Your being jealous of my race is no excuse for your dishonesty. Anyway, besides that, you're making yourself the laughingstock of the neighborhood. Obviously, your values are not that of the Lakewood area, and maybe you should move to a neighborhood out east with the rest of your racist kind. Child. Before we pass on the verdict for this asshole, I want to say that the family did file a police report. I don't know what it's going to do, but shout out to them. They filed a police report. You know, they were aggravated that they received this letter after they were just trying to enjoy some Christmas cheer. Now, they said that for the most part, people had been nice after they made this report and, you know, the news got out. Apparently, they said that like different neighbors, you know, were coming to them and saying stuff, positive things. And, you know, to the person who wrote this letter, I need you to put on your worst pair of chancletas, aka flip-flops. And I need you to kick the biggest boulder, okay, that you can, bitch. And I hope your fucking toes fall off. And that's all I got to say. So to the person who wrote that letter, go ahead and kick rocks in chancletas. So that's all I got for you guys in this episode of the Presha Cooka Morning Show. I hope you enjoyed the topics. If you want to share your thoughts below, please feel free to do so, and I will catch you guys in the next video. I'm currently working on part 2 of the dysfunctional family unit as it relates to the beef sector. So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.